Hey, what up guys? It's Ian, also known as the Bay Area Sequoia. If it's your first time to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe. If it's not, thank you guys for all the love and support you guys give us and getting us out on more adventures. But today, what we got for you guys at the First Gen Sequoias is the Nomadik Overland drawer setup. Shout out to Nomadik Overland and the team over there for hooking us up and shipping it all the way from Arizona. So let's break it down and see what we got for you guys. So this is why we chose the First Gen Sequoia as our platform, is just because you get so much real estate in the back right here. So let's clean this up before we mount everything. So we are going to be removing these. These are just covers for the hooks. These are 3D printed. We had a buddy of mine who had his 3D printer and print these out. I got the file, I forget from who, but these work awesome, especially if you want to keep it flat surface back there. But the platform for the drawer system has these little open spaces that kind of latch onto here as well. So let's get to it and clean this up. So this is optional as well. You guys can remove the carpet if you want it. That's how I designed the drawer setup, is to be flush with this piece right here. You don't have to. You can still rock this if you want, but we are going to leave this in. So they have these hooks here. You're going to want to remove these so you can hard mount the platform in there. So we'll just remove about that much so we have access to the bolt, especially when you're going to be mounting it. So he says you can build the platform and then the box as well, and it'll just be easier if you have a helping hand, but I'm by myself today, so we'll just do it this way. Now that we got all of that out, let's get the platform. So we're gonna slide this back there, just like so. All right, so here's the front. The way you can tell is that you have these 6 holes right here. You're gonna have these 2 brackets that will go right here. The other side is gonna be a horizontal one. So let's just remove all these plastics and get this bolted in. I got my little helper in the video. Let's see. So tighten these up. So this thing doesn't go anywhere. Save the extra hardware. We're just gonna put it in this baggie for now. Now that we got it all mounted, just in case you get the wrong ones, they are M6x1 pitch thread. I just ran to the local Ace down the street. Lucky's just down the street. But we'll put the rest of this on and we'll clean this up. Dip it in the little bag easy. I don't know about you guys, but I like clean stuff, so we're just gonna clean this up. So this is a dope design just because it's packable, and cost effective wise, it is good against the other ones that are in the market. We chose Nomadik just because they do use aluminum extrusions, and everything that they designed was for the first gen. So shout out to David over there. Great work, man. Next up are going to be the brackets that are going to be bolting in here. So let's grab the boxes and check them out. All right, so here's the hardware. You're gonna have 2, 4, 6, and 8 of these. You're gonna have 18 of these screws, 3 of these pieces right here, 3 of these small brackets, that goes for the back, and 2, 4, 6 of these brackets. So there's your hardware. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that these US General Icon boxes, I've had Snap-on, I've had Matco and Mac. Preferably, I like these because they're very inexpensive and they look good. They work just the same. I mean, a toolbox is only really meant for tools, but I guess in the shop it's all about status. So anyways, let's get these installed. So these are gonna have these little slides right here. Don't worry about those right now. You're gonna use this part of the bracket, only 2 holes, and mount them like that. If you're gonna be using these, just make sure they're not on, you know, the highest setting. So we'll just zap them down real quick and get them out the way. Cool. Like that should just be enough. No need to go ham on these. Probably strip the riv nuts that's in there. Ooh, you got one?
I got two.
You got two? One for you, one for me? Yes. Quick little break. I'm telling you, these are fire. I do not have a discount code for these. This has little slots like these that just slide into the nut like that. So basically, each one of these has these right here. We're just gonna slide them in. Like so, boom, boom, boom. So we get all the way to the back. And these are supposed to be flush with the base plate. All right, so this right here is supposed to be flush with this bracket. All right, so we got these slides in, these frames with the sliders. You can see that some of them are a little different in size. We're getting the measurements right now. You see here, it has to be 6 inches right here at this notch right here. So let's adjust these and be on our way. So next thing we're gonna do, we are going to do the top base just to slide it all the way back. Let's just line it up. And then from there, we're gonna put this piece right up here, and then we're gonna do the drawers and the face plates. All right, so what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna flip this to the opposite side of the sticker face, and then you're gonna slide these in. Boom, just like that. So you're just gonna line these up. The slots like so. Good. We got one in. Two in. And 3 in. So just like that, it's gonna be like this, guys. Just make sure to measure it out. Make sure everything is lined up. Just like that. Shit. Sorry. YouTube guidelines. No curse words. All right, just like that. We'll so this right here means seek adventure in Norse, which is pretty dope. You guys can see that. Got our own handle right there. Thing is coming along. Let's go. So this must be the back of the drawer right there. We're gonna take our L brackets, these ones right here. I'm gonna line up the pilot holes just like that. And then you're gonna take your drill and then drill them all the way through. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide them in the slots. Just make sure that they're tight just like that. Boom. Then we're gonna add the brackets and then the faceplate. The faceplate right there. Boom. Topo with the orange. Just what we like. Let's go. So like he said, a little bit snug trying to fit these in, guys. All right, so this thing is super easy to assemble and it's lightweight. You're probably looking at maybe 100 pounds in material or 120, give or take. By far, this is, I love it. The quality, the build, and the design. Perfect. Put in this other box. So, pull out the drawer slides. For this side, you're only going to use 2 of these bolts, these Allen bolts. The silver ones, you're going to just toss that right in there. Show you the other side. For this side, you're going to want to use, let's see, I think it's, yep, that one right there. So now we got the main stuff done. Now what's next is pretty much just the cargo drawer in the pack. So we got the final pieces that we needed. Shout out to David and Nomadik Overland for shooting these over to us ASAP. We're going to be installing the last piece to our drawer setup, which is the cargo box. So let's get to it. We got 3 brackets. They're going to line up right here in these 3 areas. And just bolt these down. It actually goes like this. So flat side is going to go towards you, just like so. The easiest way is just to keep the flat side towards you. That's how he did it in the instructions, and you're just gonna slide over like this, and then gonna swivel it down. All right, so these 2 boards are different. You're gonna see that these bolts are closer to the edge and these aren't. The ones that are closer to the edge are going to be facing towards you when you're installing this. And this side will obviously be the left and this side will be the right. So let's go install these. Just like so. Okay, just like that. Boom and boom. So bam, just like that. That's how they're gonna get installed. Same thing on this side. Here's the last piece. These are the last extrusions you'll need. So we'll just go ahead and bolt these up. Just make sure they line up. As you can see, these still have these little T-slots. They just slide on these on each side. So let's go ahead and install that. All right, guys. So here is the final portion and we made it. So this right here is the final piece to the cargo box. This will just line up just like that. Has a locking latch as well. So it just bolts up just like that. So now the drawer system is complete, you guys. Shout out to you guys for making it this far to watch this video. We appreciate you guys. And shout out to Nomadik Overland for making some parts for the first gen Sequoia, especially a lightweight drawer system just like this. And a lot of storage is what we like. So thank you guys. Please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again.